Even though this was posted, what, 40 minutes ago, I'm trying to quickly find dates, and dev streams usually happen on a Friday. I thought this was happening on Friday the 28th, but it's not. For some reason, Devstream 155 is Monday at, well, it just says 1 ET. So it's happening at 1 in the morning. No, that's 1 PM. How that's still like that after 40 minutes, not sure, but yeah, it says it right there. May 31st at 1 PM ET. This one little post here tells pretty much everybody all they need to know about when the Sisters of Parvos is coming. It says they are doing a special Monday, blah blah blah, big thanks. Big things are coming, not big thanks. Join us on our last dev stream for both, what, before? Ooh, and before tennocon. So they are not doing a live stream, a dev stream in June. But it's this. The last dev stream before both the next major update, Sisters of Parvos, and tennocon. I've said this before, they need to release the Sisters of Parvos, the next big update, sooner rather than later. We know that this update is not coming in June for 3 major reasons, and this is where a lot of people can disagree with me as much as they want. This is the new frame here. Yareli, I think it was called. Wait, go down here and yes, watch the dev stream to be the first to see Yareli in action. Oh, yes, that's right. In the last dev stream, this frame was basically nothing more than concept art because nothing was done to show off. This frame's basically just going to be a K-Drive rider from what they were kind of showing, but we will find out on Monday, May the 31st at 1 PM ET. More importantly, they are showing the first parts of this, Hydroid's daughter, showing her in action, meaning that she's not ready, she's not finished, she's not polished, none of that, which means that the Sisters of Parvos update is weeks away. Which also means that, well, that Develi, whatever it was called, the Void Open World thing that I can never ever remember the name of. The Deviri has been mentioned. I've come across it twice now and somebody keeps mentioning to me that Rebecca said on a GameSpot video not to look for this in the near future. It has been said several times this is not something coming in the near future. That was 2 years ago, by the way. I don't think this is coming this year. I would love nothing more than on the 17th of July, like everybody else, for them to turn around and explain this whole thing. The worm is in the game, not just hidden behind stuff on Railjack loading screens. That worm appears, but the whole Void open world, I would love to see that. This is basically the big thing I'm looking forward to in the game, but let's be brutally honest, on July 17th, it's got to be New War. They cannot skip over the New War. There is the mask that has to be explained in this video. There is, wait for it, that guy to be explained in this video. There is the fact that the child here is a fully blown adult now. That's not really spoilers. This video is years old at this point. None of it is explained at all. Hopefully on July 17th they will mention something about this. I'm crossing my fingers this becomes a thing. It will. One day. How did the child end up as an adult and not realise his abilities aren't working? Come on. But a lot of people have jumped into finding loopholes, different plot twists and everything else in this, and I just straight up refuse to, because no matter what they do, they can do anything they want. There is a plan for this, and what they have shouldn't really change that much. Just depends on how things are going to go. First off, you can see right there, the Tenno looks at himself, because that's meant to be him when he was younger. So the Tenno as a child looks at himself in the future before running away. What was that about? Can the Tenno see into the future now? Who knows? How amazing would that be? Can you imagine it? July 17th, they just turn around and go, oh, by the way, this update isn't coming. It's here. By the way, I said this last year. Pretty much about the same thing, and they released the Infested open world instead. But yeah, they just turn around July 17th and they go, oh, we've combined the two together. The new war is going to lead into the open world, Void open world, and it's all going to be one big lovely update that's live, and they can literally have a big red button on the stage with them. I say stage, it's a live stream thing, so they can just have all of them with a red button and they all press it together and the red text starts. And the update goes live on console at exactly the same time. Live everywhere. Just, haha! Push a button, it's live, new war, here you go. But who we're kidding, that's not going to happen. Anyway, I think we'll leave this off here before I do go off on a tangent about updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Maybe.